After the Civil War, African Americans were looking for a new start. When slavery was abolished, people looking for a fresh start set up all black towns across the United States. Historians say that up to 50 all-black towns were settled in what is now known as Oklahoma. Despite early success, towns started to disappear. Now, only 13 remain. This is the story of one of those towns and the people who are keeping its legacy alive. Welcome to Boley. Founded in 1903, Boley has a long history of perseverance and opportunity.
Those people were pushed by pain. All of the people that tried to develop Boley, pushed by pain, but they were pulled by possibilities. So consequently, that's how Boley was built. And in this business of inviting people, they had rodeos, they had horseshoe pitching contests, they had egg roll, sack roll. They did whatever they needed to do to tell you to come to Boley, the land of the free. Here we had our own restaurants, we had our own bank, we had our own movies, we had everything here that you have in any big town. The population rose to 4,000. And cotton was king. Everybody raised cotton. It was a thriving town.
Boley grew quickly as other businesses sprung up with farming and cattle ranching, all contributing to a bustling all-black community. When the Depression hit, Boley nearly became a ghost town. It lost most of its population to big cities in the east and the west. Now, every year, old residents, their family and friends return to celebrate, and the big event is the rodeo, one of the few black rodeos in the country.
Boley Rodeo is that, we have the longest serving rodeo in the history of Oklahoma. In the years when it first started, people would come in here on Wednesdays. The town streets would be full of people. We didn't even know who they were. People coming in, they would stay in campers. They would stay out on the rodeo ground. We had 40 acres out there. They would camp out there. They would stay out there. Some of them would stay on the highway. Some of them would sleep in their car. Oh, it was a hallelujah time. And these were people outside of Boley.
Despite its rich history and national recognition, many Boley residents experience gaps in basic needs, like food security.
Starting a food pantry can be really intimidating. Having that, knowledge base and access to resource, volunteer support, having that person to kind of take the lead, those are all the key ingredients to make something like that happen. And that's typically what we're looking for when we're going out to an area where we don't see enough food access.
Boley is located in Okfuskee County, which has the highest food insecurity rate in the regional food bank service area. The Boley Food Pantry opened in November 2023. During monthly distributions, residents of Boley and other communities in the county are able to select shelf-stable food, protein, and fresh produce.
I wasn't even sure how to begin, and so I just reached out to the mayor's office. And so she connected me and she said, who you need to reach out to is Wendy Guns.
I call my senior citizens my babies. They call me Miss Boley. That's what they call me. I love being a part of this organization. I love doing what I do, and it helps a lot of people. And I see every month, I see faces that I don't get to see all the time, and for me to see them, it just makes me joyful. It really is amazing. The Regional Food Bank has helped us so much.
Yeah, the food that we get from the food bank, it helps out a lot of people. It's a lot of people that are here that do need it with kids.
The food bank, oh yes, that's something we enjoy here of late because we didn't always have the food bank. But now that we have it, people look forward to it. because we have a lot of senior citizens here. We had families with children here that can absolutely use everything that we get from the food bank. It is one of the best things that has happened because food is expensive.
We do good work just because we should. It's just the right thing to do. You don't do it for any other reason other than it's what we should do. Makes me feel very hopeful to know that we're reaching communities that have historically been underserved, but just remembering that everywhere is important and every Oklahoman deserves to be served in a dignified way and deserves that support.
We still have pride. We still have the Boley pride. And the more we can support each other, the better our communities will be.